Most people are told that building a business is the ultimate path to wealth and freedom. But what if that advice is incomplete? In reality, many entrepreneurs end up trapped in businesses that demand their constant time, energy, and attention. Instead of creating freedom, they create another full-time job. The smarter approach isn't just building a business. It's building systems, assets, and income streams that work without you. In this video, we'll explore what you should be building instead of just a traditional business, and how that shift in thinking can lead to real financial independence and long-term freedom. Today, we will talk about stop building a business _ build this instead. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. The misunderstanding of building a business. Most people are taught that the ultimate path to financial freedom is building a business. Entrepreneurship is often portrayed as the highest form of economic success, offering independence, wealth, and control over one's time. While building a business can certainly create these outcomes, the reality is that many people focus on the wrong thing entirely. They concentrate on creating a company, chasing revenue, hiring staff, and scaling operations without first understanding what actually generates long-term freedom. The problem is not business itself, but the way it is approached. Many entrepreneurs end up building something that consumes their time instead of freeing it. They create jobs for themselves rather than systems that work independently. 2. Why businesses often become traps. A traditional business can easily become a trap instead of a tool for freedom. Many entrepreneurs start with the goal of independence, but quickly find themselves overwhelmed by responsibilities. They must manage employees, handle customers, deal with operations, solve problems, and constantly ensure revenue keeps flowing. Instead of working less, they often work more than ever before. This happens because most businesses are built around the owner's direct involvement. Without the owner, the system struggles to function. This creates dependence rather than freedom. Even profitable businesses can fail to deliver lifestyle improvement if they require constant attention. The illusion of ownership hides the reality of obligation. 3. The shift from business to assets. The real alternative to simply building a business is building assets. An asset is anything that generates value, income, or leverage without requiring constant active effort. Unlike traditional businesses that depend heavily on daily operations, assets are designed to function independently or semi-independently. Examples include digital products, intellectual property, automated systems, investment portfolios, and scalable platforms. 4. Systems that replace human effort. One of the most powerful things you can build instead of a traditional business is a system. Systems are structured processes that produce consistent results without constant manual input. In many businesses, the owner is the system, meaning everything depends on their presence, decisions, and effort. This creates fragility. However, when systems are designed properly, they replace the need for constant human intervention. Automation tools, standard operating procedures, and scalable workflows allow businesses to function more efficiently and independently. 5. Leveraging digital assets. In the modern economy, digital assets have become one of the most powerful alternatives to traditional business building. Unlike physical businesses that require location, staff, and overhead, digital assets can scale globally with minimal incremental cost. These include online courses, content platforms, software tools, subscription models, and intellectual property. Once created, digital assets can generate income repeatedly without proportional effort for each transaction. This makes them highly efficient wealth-building tools. 6. Investing as an alternative strategy. Another alternative to building a traditional business is focusing on investing. While entrepreneurship requires active management, investing allows capital to work independently. Investments in stocks, real estate, funds, or other income-generating assets can produce long-term returns without requiring daily involvement. Unlike businesses that demand constant attention, well-structured investments can grow passively over time. This does not mean investing is effortless or risk-free, but it offers a different path to wealth accumulation. 7. The danger of operator dependency. One of the biggest reasons people remain stuck in traditional business models is operator dependency. This occurs when the success of a business depends entirely on the individual who built it. While this can generate income, it severely limits scalability and freedom. If the owner stops working, revenue often stops as well. This creates a situation where the business behaves more like employment than ownership. Operator dependency also increases stress, burnout, and decision fatigue. Many entrepreneurs confuse being busy with being successful, but in reality, they're simply irreplaceable within their own system. 8. Time freedom over business growth. A critical shift in thinking is prioritizing time freedom over business growth. Many entrepreneurs chase expansion at the expense of personal well-being. They assume that larger revenue automatically leads to better life quality, but this is not always true. In many cases, growth increases complexity, responsibility, and stress. A more effective approach is designing systems that maximize freedom of time. This means focusing on efficiency, leverage, and passive income rather than constant expansion. 9. Redefining success beyond business ownership. Society often equates success with owning a business, but this definition is incomplete. True success is not about ownership alone, but about outcomes, freedom, stability, flexibility, and fulfillment. Many business owners achieve financial success but lack personal freedom. Others create modest systems that generate passive income and allow them to live more balanced lives. Redefining success means questioning whether the current path truly leads to the desired outcome. If a business demands constant attention, stress, and sacrifice, it may not be the best vehicle for wealth creation. 10. What to build instead. Instead of focusing solely on building a business, the smarter approach is to build a combination of assets, systems, and investments that work together. These components create financial independence without requiring constant effort. A well-designed strategy includes scalable digital assets, automated systems, diversified investments, and minimal operator dependency. This combination creates resilience across different economic conditions and reduces reliance on any single income source. The goal is not to reject business entirely, but to evolve beyond traditional business thinking. By shifting focus from operational effort to structured leverage, individuals can create wealth that is sustainable, flexible, and freeing. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.